I was muted again. Thank God I found out. For fuck's sake, dude. why am I always... it happens every single time. I'm glad I realized I was muted. Hi, welcome. We are tackling the Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail MSQ once again today. I wasn't gonna stream actually. I was going to sleep, but supposedly I was going to have this meeting with my boss later today, as in like in a few hours, in like 6 hours. Yeah. And I was going to sleep. I was supposed to go to sleep, but then I stayed up to finish like the parts of my work that I was still like I'm kind of late, so I stayed up and worked on it, but then the meeting was canceled, so there's that, you know. So I'm here with my cocktail once again. I have a orange yuzu flavored cocktail today. It's kind of the ice melted almost completely, so but let me apprise you of what happened since I stopped streaming yesterday. I got my Pictomancer to level 90, so I can finally start. Oh, Dawntrail, yes. Thanks for coming, blessed winter. So I got my Pictomancer to level 90, so I can finally progress MSQ with my Pictomancer, which is absolutely amazing. I love Pictomancer. It's only been like 2 or 3 days now, but I am completely in love. So yeah, earlier there was a DDoS in 14. A lot of people were thrown out of the server, but you know, I wasn't. I survived the calamity, but I didn't do anything. I was just AFK. And it was something. So hopefully it doesn't happen again, and hopefully if in the off chance that it happens again, I'll be able to like keep going, you know. All right. No. No. I got cat hair. Damn, I got cat hair in my mouth. No, I didn't cause the TTOS. No, I didn't do it. I swear. That's exactly what someone who did the DDoS attack would say. But enough of that. Oh my god. Brokevu's lovingly made tacos went to waste, and it's all that Bruch's Baku Jaja's fault. Damn right! God damn! I want tacos again. I should go get tacos tomorrow. You sound super guilty. Yeah, well, you know. I want tacos? Me too. Oh, I can make guacamole later today. That's nice. Hehe. Alright, MSQ it is. Be warned, spoilers ahead. I am, you know, obviously this is an MSQ stream. I'm doing a Dawntrail. If you don't want to be spoiled, don't want, I don't mind spoilers, okay? Alright. I was looking forward to trying some authentic Tuliolo cuisine, but we should hurry and join Alphino and the others at the palace. Alright, it's a bit of a climb to the top, but you can head up from the resplendent quarter, or even the eastern side of Talon March if you prefer. Now that you have an idea of how the city is laid out, I'll let you find your own way to Volok Shunsa. I'm not playing it for another year or so. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Don't let the FOMO get to you. It's a good thing. My poor empty belly. Oh. I love Wutlamat. Like, I already love her from 6.5, but damn. Like, she's so cute. Oh my god. It does look like a palace. This is crazy. Oh, you know what? I'm sipping on my cocktail. Honestly, I probably should get something to eat, but I have chips here and I have crackers, so I'll probably be fine. Oh, look at this. This is properly royal, like. Oh. This looks so funny. It's like, it's just a bunch of like random people over here. Oh, Alize, hi. The food is amazing. Passing Mamoja let us try a fruit called Cherry Moya, and it was just sublime. All this food talk, we didn't even get to eat. We saw a two-headed Mamoja on our way here, another claimant in the right of succession, according to Ernville. There's so many narrow, winding streets, but even if you get lost, all you have to do is keep heading up, and you'll arrive at the palace eventually. Oh, I forgot to talk to Ernville. Oh no. You made it. Good. Then we're all here. I'm still hungry enough to eat a whole roasted colibri, but the contest won't wait for us forever. Uh-oh. Oh, I could ask Namika to cook me something afterwards. Wutlamat is just really just... Oh! Uh-oh! Several cutscenes. Uh-oh. Alright. Uh-oh! The first warning we get. Oh my god, he looks so good. Every single time I see Ernville's skin, I have to stop and say that. I've acquainted the twins with the city as best I could in a short time. Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult. Invariably, something would catch their eye, spurring them to run down an alley to investigate. It was like herding a pair of unruly squirrels. Oh my god, Cryo. I understand all too well. Shalian had the same effect on me. Right then, now it's time we saw the inside of the palace. Papa will want to know I'm home and to meet the allies I've chosen. Given how impulsive he is though, there's no telling what we might be in for. Okay, give me some voiced cutscenes. give me the voiced cutscenes. Oh, I feel like I need to be proper for this. I'm so glad I changed my glam into something like really, it looks more like adventurous and not like beach. Oh, Assyrian! Hello? Oh, it's in! It's in trailer! Let's fucking go!
Assyrian? When did he get here?
Oh my god.
What's the point? Why is he here? you know this man? Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
So the one Estinian's crossing blades with.
Oh my god. It's the trailer shot, baby! Oh! Oh my god, oh my god.
That will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter. Know that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
Oh my god.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that woman there.
No! No, no, don't pass it on to me! So this is a solo duty, is it?
I see you, warrior.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight as a Pictomancer if this is a solo duty. Uh-oh. Oh, oh! Is it my turn?
We had no idea you meant to visit Tyrrell.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
And thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans.
You witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's crazy. Oh.
The old man has been feeling his years. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
Enough about me, Lamati.
Lamati? Oh, that's... Oh, it's a nickname.
Lamachi.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
Cute.
When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solonesh.
It's Erenville now, Don Servant. I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Erenville, then. And these others? I assume are Lamati's recruited allies.
Is Erenville another...
Ha! Old-tempered still. Yet as much as I enjoy testing their metal, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
I like the accent, like, a lot.
Then I shall leave you to it.
Oh.
Good fortune, my friends.
Oh, yeah, baby! Bro is just here to fight. That's crazy. It's so Asinian. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, we're not fighting. Not now, I don't think. Hey. Kitty, stay. Tawana. That's a green cat boy.
The claimants are assembled. The first promise, Zorolja. The second promise, Ona.
Oh, it's Kona, not Koana.
The third promise, Uklamat. And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakun Jaja.
The chosen of Mamuk. He's not a promise.
You four will compete in the rite of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Serpent.
Huh.
I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away. And it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliyola is young. And so I look to the always for inspiration. The rite of succession. The means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen. Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the Tuliyola I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulja at all. So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well.
Oh! Oh, okay.
Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
So this is his biological son.
Now you have us to compete against.
Is it? Ow! Ow, I bit my tongue.
Though it seems the one head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
Oh, so he's not? I recovered. I'm good.
Our brother was
Hey!
a Shock Tural leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a Tural Vidral.
Ooh.
Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Oh, I like Kona.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself. To triumph in the rite of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Yogg-Tural
The audio is a bit low.
and find the City of Gold.
City of Gold, baby!
If I may, Father.
Speak, Kona.
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact.
Oh, this guy has a more, like...
If you would charge
British
us with such
accent.
a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
I offer as proof my unbroken word, for I have seen it with my own four eyes.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
The city's real. All those years.
This was before the founding of Tuliyola. I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions. And we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City. I need to have you do the same. But in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place. Bring them.
So this is why they had to fix the gold textures. Otherwise it would have looked stupid with the old lighting system. Oh. What? Relics? Oh! Oh, okay.
The Tuliyola saga.
You will retrace the path I walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth. Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you. Once you've fitted each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
Huh.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
I'm off to bed. Have fun. Take care.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good night, Blast Winter. Thank you for
Exciting,
dropping
isn't it?
by.
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both, but I am yielding our nation's throne. Let me have this final indulgence.
A waste of time. Just name Bakunja just successor and be done with it.
The rite of succession begins now. I'll be watching you progress.
Don't break any
with great
laws.
interest.
Okay.
And Clemens, remember to collect your tablets before you leave.
Okay.
You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
I am Cryle Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Ah.
It would seem you sent this letter to my orders some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City, addressed to my grandfather, Galuf. Included with the correspondence was this earring. A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here. On behalf of the students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
No, not at this time.
Yeah, cause she's Uklamat's
I
ally.
have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request, would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession.
Yeah, exactly. It wouldn't work.
But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Alright.
Very well, Dawn Servant. On my honor as a student of Baldessian, I will find your Golden City. Thank you for hearing my petition.
Oh, the shine in her eyes is so pretty.
How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galov.
Okay, alright. Alright. Oh.
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this?
What do you mean?
Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm.
Okay.
Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
Oh.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend. And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road.
Oh my god, not fucking
But what's
Raha's here.
important is to be true to yourself as you walk it.
Hey.
Only then can we
That's
hope to be
unfair.
content when we arrive at the end of one
Oh my god.
and step forward into another.
Oh. Spoken like a true dead man, dude. Of course this Graha's here.
So you are committed to your path?
Mm-hmm.
I will speak no more of it then.
Aw. He's worried. Cute.
As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
Okay. Oh.
Here they come! It's Sarolja! Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Duriola's mightiest warrior.
First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry. Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please!
This expansion has like the craziest background character voices.
Take heart, tiller of the soil. The Resilion son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
Soralja, the first promise and commander of the Landscape. Serelja, the palace seer. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Soralja is indeed the natural child of Gurul Jaja.
Oh.
And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise?
After a fashion, common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children. Yet Soralja was born all the same, with the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
Oh.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
Oh. Alizé.
He's a natural swordsman, a gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists. This puts him in direct opposition to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace. You may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Soralja, the warmonger.
Okay.
Cryon, are you alright?
The echo. It gave me a glimpse into Zoralja's ambitions.
Oh.
Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire. It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Catboy! Woo!
Second promise, you must bring us more marvelous conveniences. More dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier. The elders, they complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new. You have our wholehearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
Forgive me, but the rite of succession is barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawnservant.
Oh, that's crazy.
If you will excuse me.
This guy's cold. That's a good thing.
Plain spoken, as always. That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
I like that guy.
Here we have Kona, the second promise, who spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studio.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
Oh, okay.
So it was Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
The railway?
In furtherance of his goal,
Texas?
To enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Charlian. He is the hope of those who prize innovation. As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter as only close siblings do.
That's good. I'm glad. Uh-oh.
How gracious of you all to cheer the lesser Clavons.
Fuck off. What a tyrant.
Oh, come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant.
You're a
that
bit.
My kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliola. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves your fealty.
What a tyrant. What an asshole.
Well said, brother.
I hate this shit in this bed.
The Mamulja have finally found peace in Tuliolal. I pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
The chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja, winner of the recent martial tournament.
Oh!
And the only claimant not
That's
to the
why
Dawn's
he's
promise.
the chosen. Alright.
His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself. But one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn Servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
Oh. Wicklamat doesn't have a lot of supporters, huh?
We wish for one thing and one thing only, Third Promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turoli way.
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Oh.
Until Tuliolal was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuklamat's most ardent supporters.
Apologies, it's hard to get away. This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life.
Oh.
I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
She's well loved. Aw.
I place our precious third promise into your care.
Did you know Wuklamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
Of the Dawn's promise? I thought it was only Zoralja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Compared to the two Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
It's fine. More than anyone, I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Better? Wuklamat. I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling.
Aww.
Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
Aww. Cute.
Thank you, Namika. Well, we ought to be on our way.
Yes, hurry along. I await word of your victory with bated breath.
Aww. Ooh. Oh, yeah, baby! Cat. Cat. Stop messing around with me, okay? Okay? I'm gonna keep you in a chokehold, okay? Alright. So, Kona, the second promise, is intent on developing his country by means of Sharlayan innovations. Given his background, I suppose it should come as no surprise that two-head claimant, Bakul Jaja, treats everyone around him as lesser beings. Note that he tried to elevate the Mamulja above other races should he become Dawn servant, not unlike how the Garlean Empire afforded special status to pure-blood Garleans. I know not what drives Zoralja, but it engulfs him like an inferno. Ah! Oh my god. As you just witnessed, Wuklamat has no great army of supporters. Not yet, at least. Well, so much for the brief reunion I had in mind. Papa is not one to waste time when he decides to act. I'm used to it by now, of course, but others are often caught off guard. In any case, we should talk about how we're going to find the City of Gold. All we have to work with are the 7 tablets and their connection to the Tulilo saga. Might I suggest first comparing the tablets against the pillars? We could check for any discrepancies between them. Good idea. Let's go and take a look. All right. Oh, can't jump. I can't jump. All right. Oh. The spaces are like much wider than I anticipated. That was like a solid 40 minutes of cutscenes. That's crazy. Oh. All right. The audio is a bit low. I wasn't expecting events to progress that quickly, but I won't complain. The contest is the main reason we're here, after all. I won't give up until we find the Golden City, for Wuklamat as well as myself. The preparation of intricately carved tablets for every claimant must have taken considerable effort and forethought. We should consider them weighty reminders that this contest is no light-hearted matter. At a glance, they seem much the same. That makes everyone. Wuklamat, the tablets, if you would. Of course! Everyone has a tablet? Then let's compare them to their respective pillars. Keep an eye out for even the smallest differences. Unless I'm missing something, the glyphs appear to be identical. The only difference being that the tablets have hollows where the keystones are to be fitted. So now that we've established that the scenes are the same, where do we go from here? The Dawn Servant said we were to retrace the path he walked in uniting Tural's peoples, and that we would encounter 7 electors along the way. Then we have the answer here in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out in the Tuliulao saga. The events the glyphs portray, do we know the exact locations where they took place? If one is close, we could go there and search for an elector. That would confirm we're on the right track. Let me think. The Lay of Reeds was in the nearby Hanu settlements. Papa took me there once. It was during festival season and the whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also the Lay of Gold. That one involved the Pelu village, which is about the same distance from here. Before going anywhere, we should ask around about the road ahead. I heard a lot of talk as we toured the city about that storm we passed through a sea. Apparently it ravaged Yogg-Turao several days ago. Since our roads are not as well paved as Eosia's, they are more susceptible to damage from natural disasters. If we want to avoid wasting time taking a dead-end trail, I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. If it's information we need, just leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. Huh. It would be prudent to ensure we're prepared for the journey. I'll guide you to the accommodations I've arranged. I'm unlocking the inn! Let's fucking go! Yes! Oh, such lovely little cottages, and they're on the water. I'm losing the accent. Buklamat said she would bring in the information to us. I wonder what she meant by that. What a comfort to have our lodgings sorted in advance. That's right, the reservation is under Wuklamat's name. If you don't mind, I'll leave my companions to you. Certainly, sir. I'll go and track down the third promise. Once you've finished organizing your gear, you can meet us outside Zbaoyav Tier. Alright. Greetings, visitors to Tuliulao, and welcome to the Forart cabins. Whenever you are ready, I will show you to your rooms. Alright. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. god. This is fucking crazy. What? Can I? I can! Oh my god! Oh my god! I wanna go. I wanna go to the beach. I wanna go to the beach. Right fucking now. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is so good. The room is so big. Bro. Literally just... This is like a local resort. Oh my god. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. This is fucking insane. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta say though, this expansion, this city, as someone who grew up in Southeast Asia, as someone who's living in Southeast Asia, this expansion, this is crazy. This is so much like home. I know I'm not like in the, I'm not always in like at the beach, you know. I live in the city. But this is just so uncanny. It reminds me of when I was like going on vacation with my family when I was like little. I would stay in like a bungalow that looked exactly like that. I mean, not exactly like that, but you get the idea. It's like there's like there's like a rolling waves around you, and then there's like a beach view. It's absolutely crazy. The sun's color, like the lighting, everything just reminds me of my childhood vacations, which is absolutely crazy. Hi Scraped Peanuts, welcome. Await your companions and embark on the rite of succession. Let's go! I'm so ready! The end is so good. Oh, I love Dawntrail. Oh, trust you to be the keenest to head out. Oh my god. I'm so... But where are Erenville and Wooklamat, I wonder? Oh, there they are. Oh, good. You're all here. Who might your companions be? Seeing as we needed information, I thought who better to get it from than the locals. These two hail from the villages we're thinking to visit. Okay. I give you credit for taking initiative, at least. What do you mean, at least? I am honored that the third promise would seek my advice. I too am happy to answer your questions. Any encounter might be an opportunity to do business. Thank you both for your help. Before we begin, there will doubtless be other occasions when we need to act independently, so I brought these for the two of you. Oh, link shells? Link pearls? What's this? It is called a link pearl, a gemstone harvested from a special shell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate across great distances. Is that so? What a handy thing to have. It will be very useful on our travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing my two new friends here. Oh, what? Oh my god. Please ask anything. I'll gladly tell you what I know. Oh, what a stroke of luck to forge this connection to the palace. May it be the beginning of a profitable partnership. Alright. Muklamat may not be as experienced or accomplished as her brothers, but she has an affinity for the people. For her, finding those willing to cooperate is as simple as asking. Alright. The Tuliulao saga features a number of Tural's clans. Two of those, the Hanu Hanu and the Pelu Pelu, have settlements relatively close to the city, so I brought a representative of each. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are a cheerful people who love their festivals. They make their appearance in the Lay of Reeds, and their home village, Okhanu, is located in Kozamauka. The other, smaller fellow is one of the Pelu, a clan of business-minded folk from Urkopacha. They appear in the Lay of Gold and craft all kinds of marvelous goods in Wachunpelo, their village. Now, as for deciding which village to visit first, why don't you put that adventurous instinct of yours to work for us? Pick our destination. Oh, accepting the quest from the helpful Hanu would temporarily prevent you from accepting the quest from the approachable Pelu. Second quest will become available from the respective NPC once you have completed the series of quests from the first path. Furthermore, story elements and quest rewards will not be affected. Okay, speak with the NPC you prefer and embark on the trail for the rite of succession. Sheesh! Okay. I trust your instinct. Honestly, Okhanu, Earthenshire. Let's go to the Hanu. To Urkopacha will come available, okay. To Kozamauka. So, what is it you'd like to know? The route to Okhanu, we go south through the Arch of the Dawn, then follow the road which runs alongside the Kozamauka River. Is that right? It is. Be warned, however. I should probably distinguish these two characters. It is. Be warned, however. My brethren tell me the recent storm has rendered the path even muddier than usual. The footing is quite poor in some parts. Far worse was the destruction visited upon our homes, though. Houses were torn apart, and several people injured, if not killed. Even our beloved festival is in danger of being called off this year. If you do still plan on going, I must urge you to proceed with caution. We'll be sure to watch our footing. Thank you. Alright. Sheesh! Alright. Now I'm worried for the Hanu. It sounds like they were hit hard by that storm. Anyway, if we're bound for Kozamauka, we should head over to the Arch. We'll be back to talk to you in good time, Master Merchant. Meanwhile, you can eat and drink your fill at Zabalia of Tia. It's all been arranged. Alright. Unlimited tacos in exchange for a few days of my time? I'd be a fool to pass up that deal. Oh. That's my FC mate. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the hunt. Okay. Oh, hello, good night. Hi, Bunny. Good night. Thanks for dropping by. The Hanu are a friendly folk who should welcome us with open arms, assuming they are not too preoccupied with recent troubles, that is. Oh, wrong character. Through this gate, and we'll be on our way south to Kozamauka. I'm here for the Wuklamat. Here's your Wuklamat. I should have liked to observe the festival, but the Hanu are probably not in the mood to celebrate. I swear that gate gets bigger every time I see it. Considering the size of Gulul Jaja though, I suppose it's better than having it be too small. This is Wuklamat. Hi. Hi. Are we all ready to leave? I'm gonna sip on my cocktail. Alright. A sip on my cocktail. Then onward to Kozamauka! Open the way! Alright. Cutscene!
Kozamauka, the land of rainbow terraces. It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel.
I'm getting
An
goosebumps.
endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the marshy trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
Let's go!
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tulihiola does not want for natural wonders.
Aww, cute!
The ground is swampy, So watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
I won't. I told you I've been here before. Come on. Okanu isn't much farther.
Okanu, okay. Ooh, oh my god. Wetlands is an apt name. Much of the ground here is positively saturated. I'd love to stand at the bottom of those huge waterfalls and bask in the majesty of it all. Pity they're so far away. They're so far away. Oh my god, look at the fog! Holy shit! Like, yo! The scenery looks great. There's no stopping the third promise, is there? A good thing she has Erenville to keep her from getting lost. For all his grumbling, he's certainly there for her. Everyone should be so lucky to have such a loyal childhood friend. Right, let's get moving. If we continue along this road, we should find ourselves in the village before long. Alright. Let's fucking go! Oh my god! Very inappropriate. I'm gonna use my mount, actually. A bee? A bee? Where? Oh, a bat? Yeah. Yeah, it's a bat. The random mounts are kind of crazy. The bat was inappropriate, so. I thought there was a bee, like a giant bee. Oh, look at that! Oh my god! No, wait, the way that there's a fog right now, the way that it's just perfectly obscuring the village and the waterfall. That's crazy! Oh my god, it looks so good. Final Fantasy XIV has never looked so good before. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, the music! So this is a Hanu village. One can tell at a glance how very different their culture is to Devanu's. Assuming we have the right idea, one of the Dawn Servant's electors should be here somewhere. Oh, stupid distracting waterfalls. The water from the falls must flood the wetlands and flow into all these streams and rivers. Oh, what is that? No, the comet. It reminds me of Flow. Everyone has arrived, and none the worse for wear, except for a certain third promise who slipped in the mud despite my explicit warnings. Hey, I asked you not to say anything! Anyway, this is the Hanu village I was telling you about. Okanu. I agreed to serve as a guide, not a nursemaid. Oh, that's brutal. Alright. It's like our friend said, the people are in no mood for festivities. I can only assume they are still recovering from the damage wrought by the storm. Indeed. Well, let's do what we came to do and find this elector. Oh. Huh? Oh, Kali! Uh-oh. Oh, what now? It's a Hanu greeting. Surely you heard it the last time you were here. Well, I was busy enjoying the festival. Greetings to the third promise. Wait, no. I have to change my voice. Greetings to the third promise and her entourage. I, Zanuhali, welcome you to Okanu. As elder of my people, I shall also be fulfilling the duties of elector during the rite of succession. So our idea about the electors was correct. We just do as Papa said and retrace his path from the saga. I'm ready. Give me the feat and test my worth. All in good time, all in good time. Oh my god, I can't fucking spell. In fact, I came to let you know that we are not quite ready to begin. For the moment, please enjoy the hospitality of our village. It's that easy, huh? Should we poke around a bit then? We might pick up some clues about the feat. You know, prepare ourselves. That's surprisingly prudent of you. What? You think I'm being too cautious? Yeah. No. I'm impressed, is all. You admire and respect your father, who's prone to decisive action, so I expected you to rush in first and ask questions later. Or never. I do look up to Papa, but you should know that he has a pragmatic side too. The head of reason is the thinker who takes time to consider all the possibilities. With the long naps he takes these days, though, the head of resolve is less restrained by his wisdom. I can't fault you for thinking that's all there is to him. There's more to the Dawn Servant you've seen thus far. I should like to speak with the head of reason one day. Well, I'm sure you'll catch him awake soon enough. To return to the subject at hand, you wish to take a look around Okanu, then? Do some groundwork before the feat begins? Something like that. I mean, I could probably pass this test with my eyes closed, but it'll keep us busy while we're waiting. Wuklamat has the right of it. As Elder Zanuhali is a resident of this village, learning more about it can only improve our chances in the feat. Might I suggest a division of forces? For instance, Ernville, Alizé, and Cryo could concentrate on the southern half of the settlement. Meanwhile, Wuklamat, the Warrior of Light, and myself will handle this northern half. I can't fucking spell. Sounds good to me! Alright. What is that? What is that hat? Yellow. Oh, no. It's the shirt. Okay. Gemstone Trader? Oh. What? It's that easy. Okay, that's alright. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's Wuklamat. Let's talk to her. This is even worse than I expected. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Damn. But she cares a lot about the people. So if we help the people, maybe she'll get more support. The gaping hole in the wall and missing portion of the roof are clearly the work of the storm's powerful winds. Repairs appears to be ongoing. You heard about the storm? I've never seen the likes of it before. With the supplies and help the Dawn servants sent, we're making progress repairing and rebuilding our homes. But while roofs and walls can be patched, there is so much else that was lost for good. Okay. A lot of houses are still damaged, and the Hanu I've spoken to are not their usual cheery selves. That storm broke more than wood and reeds. There must be something I can do to help them. I'm going to look around a bit more. Okay. I love the music here. Reeds. The dry and shrunken bundles suggest the reeds were harvested some time ago. Huh. Oh! No. Shouldn't have done that. It's over there. Oh, there's an etherite. Alright. It's this way, right? Yeah. Abode of woven reeds. Is there a cutscene here? Woven from reeds, this boat-like vessel is reminiscent of a bird. The beak and feather tail in particular stands out. This boat must be woven from the same reeds I've seen gathered into bundles here and there. The plants hold both practical and cultural significance to the Hanu, then. Oh. Hello, can you all hear me? I'm told they're ready to receive us now. Come to the large building in the south of the village. On my way. We ought to hurry over too. Alright. That's it. Cool boat, yeah.
No sign of Zorolja, or that oversized lout.
How much easier it would be if Zorolja were to fail here. But that isn't likely to happen.
I like this guy so much, actually. Kona.
Honored guests, I am Zanuhali, Elder of the Hanu. I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
Not so fast. Surely you couldn't begin without us.
You made it after all.
Okay, but where's Zoraja?
No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga.
Oh, okay.
In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feat of Reeds.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing. How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament. For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
Why bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, mercy me! You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja. Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts.
Oh.
Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace. If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
Ah, I see. Alright.
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The Feat of Reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
Oh my god, the fucking squeaky of the leather.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use.
What of Little Miss Mittens?
You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you. These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
You better be fucking cautious. Bitch!
Damn it! I'm just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Do not do this, Ukama. I will protect you from the big
Easy
two-headed
now.
bastard.
There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
I feel bad for her. She's like an underdog. Like, not really, but, you know, it feels like that. Alright. Understand not wanting to fall behind, but rushing ahead risks playing into our opponent's hands. Let's not do anything reckless and think matters through. Not that I intend to gratify him with a response, but Bakul Jaja's provocations are hard to ignore. So the Hanu Hanu also eat the reeds, yet another way in which they differ from the Vanu. This kind of feat is tailor-made for a rational, educated scholar like Gona. Oh, I clicked on. Alright. I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there's a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, then we're going to find it. I'll make Bakul Jaja eat his words. Understanding the nature of the problem will be the key to resolving it. We need to examine the reeds themselves and then deduce the cause of their poor condition. Erinville, will you take us to the fields where the reeds are grown? Of course, follow me. Alright. More of these. Completely forgot about ether currents. Oh. No. This is so Southeast Asia coded. What the What the fuck? I'm scared. I know she wants to do her best, but she should be careful not to make promises she cannot keep. Look at these fields. Why, this could be a painting. I see. They irrigate the fields by diverting water from the neighboring river. It's unlikely the reeds ever dry out. And there I thought these feats would have us battling dire fiends or similar. Agriculture is a far thornier problem. You can all stand back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. Give me strength. Let's all of us scour the fields and help our bold leader identify anything unusual. Okay. Alright. Let's see where they are, like on the map. As Zanueli described, the reeds appear wilted and unhealthy. Oh my god. The water contains no obvious contaminants and look fresh and clear as a cursory glance. So maybe it doesn't have any nutritions? The soil in the paddies is as one would expect, rich in color and suitably moist, not dry nor flaky. So could it be a disease? Oh, frog! A small frog catches your eye, strangely lackadaisical. It doesn't even bother to hop when it eventually scurries away. Huh. I'm going for dinner. Have a great game. Have a great dinner! Thanks for coming! Thanks for joining me, Vanny. Any luck? okay, oh! What about Wuklamad? I don't see her anywhere. Oh. I don't see Wuklamad anywhere. Maybe she's... I keep seeing like a guy, like a player character with like a really bright sword, shield, and I keep thinking, yeah, it's an NPC. Like I keep thinking it's Wuklamad for some reason. Oh, there she is. Oh, a water strider. A bit sluggish though. More of a water shambler. Not to miss with the patties themselves, as far as I can tell. Seen enough? I'll call everyone together and we can share our discoveries. Well, what do we think? Any obvious problems? I found a frog. Everything else is normal. I agree. The waters look to be of good quality, as does the mud in which the reeds have been planted. The frogs and insects are unusually torpid. This suggests the problem is affecting not only the reeds, but also the creatures which live among them. Could something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? We would need an alchemist to know for certain. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. When you were describing how the creatures seemed lifeless, I couldn't help but be reminded of all the listless villagers. They've suffered a terrible tragedy, I know, but there is another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. Go on. The festival! Girl. This is traditionally an occasion for celebration and renewal, so without it, the Hanu are struggling even more to recover. The last time I visited, the village was in the middle of festivities. You'll never see the Hanu more joyful and alive. It's an indispensable part of their culture, and its absence will only compound their woes. So I say we help them put on their festival. Give them a reason to cheer in these sad times. Who knows? Maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for the other. I don't know about that. Is it so strange an idea? I also fail to see the relation between festivals and fields. Let's not be too hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True, and being bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal is worth entertaining. I suppose. Besides, this is Wuklamad's journey. It's only right that we follow her lead. Okay. Thanks, everyone. By the way, does anyone know where the festival float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds that look like a bird. I saw it. And that big building to the north? Let's go and see it. Erenville is just like, what does this have to do with that? There's much less debate when I'm traveling alone. Okay. Look at the size of that thing. I hope they don't expect me to help carry it. The handles gave me pause before, but now I understand their purpose. What a charming float! I wonder what bird was the inspiration for its design. I've never been here during festival season, so this is all new to me too. Yes, this is the float I remember. Does it not appear somewhat damaged to you? We should take a closer look. Inspect the festival. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate this. Last time I did this, it was like the Final Fantasy 16 crossover event, and it took me an embarrassingly long time to locate where the hell Clive Rossfield was. Oh no. Oh, that's definitely broken. How would they lift this great big vessel without all the carrying poles intact? Oh dear, one of the bird's eyes seemed to be missing a gemstone. Oh. These tail feathers have seen better days. I swear the colors were a lot brighter the last time I saw them. Well, I think we can all agree this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. Now, how do we go about fixing it? What is going on here? We were admiring your festival float. 'Tis a shame it's in such a poor state, due to the recent storm, I gather? Yes, we had to leave it exposed while we ushered our people to safety. With the float in this condition, there can be no lifting of wings, no ihihana. Ihihana! That's what the festival was called. I want to help you hold it. Have you not seen our village? Homes are ruined, we're struggling to make repairs, and you want us to hold a harvest festival? I know how it sounds, but giving into misery never improved anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growth may help give you the strength to work through this tragedy. The role of the festival leader is mine this year, and there's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirit. But we don't even have enough materials to repair the float. We need abokisha for the missing eye, uyuipo for wood for the poles, and feathers from the winds chosen to adorn the tails. Two of these I know. Abokisha is a type of precious stone used in arcane equipment, and uyuipo wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. These chosen feathers, however, the ones chosen is the victor of a competition in which the contestants see who can blow a feather the furthest using wind magics, and that's something of a problem right now. We Hanu are gifted at employing such airy sorceries, but expend a great deal of mana when doing so. We are soon exhausted by the effort, and having no reeds to eat will only make it harder. I think I understand. Your vibrant reeds grow quickly and vigorously, so much so that they stifle the development of nearby plants. They must be a potent source of the energies you naturally lack. They are indeed. Owing to the poor harvest this year, we've been left enervated, and if we cannot gather the correct materials as dictated by custom, we cannot repair the festival float. Oddly enough, we may have just stumbled upon our solution. The ones chosen would, by necessity, have a natural gift for manipulating magical energies, which means any feather taken from the victor should be high in ethereal conductivity. The float's construction also requires a stone used in arcane equipment, as well as timber favored for ceremonial tools. The demand for such specific materials must have an underlying reason. Oh, the float? Pray continue, Alpha no. The float might also function as an arcane device. Precisely what I was thinking. This boat of reeds is in fact an arcane focus of some kind. A focus? For what? Oh! Ihihana is a harvest festival, isn't it? That must mean the float was made to encourage healthy crops. So if we repair the boat and hold the festival, its arcane powers might fix what's wrong with the reeds. Oh my gosh, shut up, baby! Shut up! No. No. No, you want attention. I'm giving you attention right now. We won't know until we try, but this is sound theory. Celebration, prayer, ritual ceremonies, these have all been known to elicit miraculous effects. Wait. The float? A tool for magic? This is the first time I'm hearing of it. In the beginning, it may well not have been. After a good harvest year, there would be no reason to change it. But when the harvest was poor, new adornments were likely added, and those who performed the labor may have imbued their work with ardent hopes for a brighter future. Through years of trial and error, the Hanu would have refined their festival float into a focus for harvest prayers. Meow. 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 Incredible. I know you're practically fainting from hunger, but reviving Ihihana really does sound the solution. This does sound like the solution to all your woes, and I promise we'll do everything in our power to help you. I'm still not convinced about this focus business, but I accept your aid nonetheless. I will introduce you to the shipwright who's been maintaining the float these last few years. Uh-oh. He's replaced both the eyes and the poles before, so he should know where and how to procure what we need. Then allow Alize and I to acquire the feathers. We will encourage the people of Okhanu to gather and vie for the title of Winds Chosen by sharing with them our own reserves of mana. I'll go with you. I carry some alchemical brews that may afford the same effect. The three of us will visit the shipwright then. Okay. Not without me. I've worked hard to fix the floats as best I can, and the responsibility is mine after all. I've not introduced myself, have I? My name is Linuhanu. Nice to meet you, Linuhanu, and certainly, let's all go together. Yay. To find myself working alongside the third promise herself is unexpected, to say the least. We're making progress now. The solution to Okanu's woes is as good as found. Thanks to Waklamat, oh my god. Thanks to Waklamat, we found ourselves a promising way forward. Experience and knowledge are valuable assets, but there is something to be said for following one's instincts. Alright. The shipwright's name is Wook Evu. He's a Zabrao who only moved to Kozamauka a few years ago, but has since mastered our customs to an almost frightening degree. He's especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure to offer him a proper Hanu greeting. We wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favor. A proper Hanu greeting. Oh, that one! Don't worry, I remember how it goes. Then we shouldn't have any problems. Let's head to Okbekbe, to the east of here. Okay. Right. Oh, I forgot, I can't fucking fly. Oh. Oh, the music is so funky. Northeast. Yeah, I'm gonna go get that one first. North. Oh, there it is. Southeast. Okay. This is Okbekbe, the village of all. Those who drift into Kozamauka from Tuliolao and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for Wook Evu, he lives and works in the House of Watchers High, at the top of that large tree nearby. Follow me, but I should warn you, the climb up the stairs can be challenging. So that's the tree, huh? Alright. I got my trusty chocobo. Let's go. Oh my god, the alpacas! Ah! I want the alpaca mount so bad. It's so cute. Whoa. Oh, that climb reminded me of Heavensward. Not a fun time. A realm reborn even. We are hoping to enlist the man's aid, so it pays not to be rude in any case. I should mention that Wuevu isn't only a stickler for etiquette, he's also, well, you'll find out soon enough. Oho Kali. Oho Kali. Uh-oh.
Hmm? What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting. Ohokali!
The music is so goofy.
Oh, Kali!
What?
Good. You brought your manners with you.
Alright.
When you know Kanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
This honestly feels like Stormblood 2.0.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before. You're Wook Lamont. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wook Evu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
I will not. Keep your head.
Oh, that's
I
right.
hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, all right?
All right then. Consider it forgotten.
He's so quick.
How prompt.
Shit. Oh.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you worked with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
I pronounced it correctly!
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
What is this guy?
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wook Lamont and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo.
I pronounced it correctly.
We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
That should save us some time.
All right then, let's get moving.
Oh, he's just snooping around, waiting for us to do the things. And then he'll... Fucking asshole.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
Ihiana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
Third rate. Oh my god. This bitch and his lackeys, dude. I know he's meant to be like a villain, but come on. The music here is so intrusive. It feels almost like Lahi. Cave Kikitola is southwest of Okanu. We can return to the village first, then head there on foot. Okay. Southeast. Oh yeah, we don't have that much time. I'm gonna stop the stream after finishing this quest. No, actually, I want to stop the stream after finishing this leg of Dawntrail, like after finishing this feat. Southwest of here, was it? Let us be on our way. Aye. What the hell is that? What are these? This is so Southeast Asian core. Literally in a jungle right now, so it's probably not that far-fetched. Look, you can see the falls at the back of the cave. These hollows must have been carved out by the constant deluge of water from above. Cave Kikitola, as promised, home to many deadly creatures. Venture inside if you feel confident, but I will conduct my own search out here. You can spot raw Abokisha by its green-hued glimmer. Bring anything matching that description to me. I shall help out. Oh my god. I shall help scour the inside of a cave then. You take the west half, and I'll take the east. Alright. Cave is in here. Oh my god. The kids are fighting. Glowfly. Ooh. Eye-catching glimmer. Upon closer inspection, you find that the glimmer you spied was just light reflecting off the water. Oh! Oh my god. The music? Hello? Oh, ether current. Where did I hear that music? Oh, it's the trailer track. Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. I'm excited. A shiny pebble catches your eye, but its coloring is gray rather than green. Oh, the music! The music! Wait, did I miss that one? You find a chunk of stone glowing a distinct shade of green. This seems like the exact kind of mineral Linuhanu was looking for. Also, we're like 2 days into early access, and like the game releases tomorrow, and people are already finishing the MSQ. I don't get it. I don't understand how they could do it. If I was unemployed and if I was like literally just like no lifing and just doing like 16-hour sessions, I probably would have finished it by now, but unfortunately I am just incapable of doing that right now. I picked over the ground near the entrance but found nothing. Did you have better luck inside the cave? Raw Avocacia! Let's go! Yes, this is Avocacia. Along with Cryo's contribution, we have more than enough for our needs. The stones you brought shine very brightly. I thank you both. Why a cutscene here? Are they going to steal it from us? He would have been happy to know we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be festival leader for this year's Ihihana. But when that big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me to carry on in his stead. I'm not doing the accent anymore. I'm just really tired now. That was why you agreed to Wuklamat's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yes, it hurts to hear that she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me, and I will walk it for myself and for my friend. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I'm certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together, and the Hanu shall host a splendid, uplifting festival. That we shall. With that, let us return and deliver the Abokisha into Wukabu's waiting hands. Where's my cat? Oh. Oh, I'm tired. Thanks to the third promise and her mighty swings, we've collected some suitable lots of Uyuipo. 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 Uyuipo? What of the Abokisha? What? Yes, these are excellent samples. A goodly quantity too. At this stage, you've likely surmised that the lifting of wings encourages the crops to grow, but not exactly how, eh? Well, you're in for a treat. If all goes to plan, the results should be spectacular. Now, to get to work crafting these pieces for the float, I could use an assistant versed in the arcane arts to enhance the Uyuipo's conductivity. Then I'd be delighted to help. Everyone else should head back to Okhanu. We'll join you at the float once the work here is complete. Right? I'm excited to see how Ihihana turns out. Okay. Alright. Woo! You know what? I can just like defy MSQ and just go to the other village. But I'm not gonna do that. I can't block myself. Oh, clicked on the wrong NPC. As Wokavu said, the festival really is a spectacle to behold. Okay. Gathering the Uyuipo was a trial in and of itself. At first, Wokavu criticized everything I did. Then he suddenly yelled, "I've spoken ill of the third promise and must punish myself," and proceeded to slam his head into an Uyuipo tree. I told him not to worry about it again, and it was like snuffing out a candle. He's an odd one, that's for sure. At least we've seen to the poles and the new eye. Now we just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. Alright. The lifting of wings. We should get some rest before the excitement begins. Over there, by the float. Isn't that the third promise? Then the rumors are true. She's trying to complete the feat of reeds by reviving Ihihana. The festival is a prayer for healthy crops, but does she honestly believe that that will be enough to save our harvest? The second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the fields before leaving Okhanu together. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Kona out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering in the reeds, by the reeds, something about what needs to be done. Is that so? Perhaps we'll get to see another of his innovations firsthand. That sounds like a Kona. One look at the reeds was all he needed to think of a solution. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. Indeed, as soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of Winds Chosen. The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it! He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing for miles. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Arenville twirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot. I am a gleaner. Magic is not part of our training. As for us, we've brought the wood and gemstone replacements crafted by Wook-Avu. All that's left is to attach them. Has it been decided who will ride the float? Papa was the guest of honor the last time I was here. I remember being surprised they could even lift the thing with his hulking weight on top of it. The rider must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh, who is it? Our beloved Ihihana. The lifting of wings is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus do I nominate you, Wuklamat, as our guest of honor. Huh? Me? This boat won't make me seasick, will it? I don't think so. Then weigh anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I would be delighted to ride your boat. Thank you, Wuklamat. I have roles for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards Kozanuaki, where the sacred likeness of Kishaihi is ensconced. What I'd like you to do is clear the path of dangerous wildlife so that the procession can move along unimpeded. Consider it done. You expect me to sit still until Wook-Avu has finished with the float? Let me come along and help with the clearing. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wook-Avu with the repairs. If you aren't sure where you need to go, the path I spoke of begins at the south of the village and branches off to the east. That will lead you across the bridges to the Stride of the Sun. Then we shall see to clearing it end to end. Let's go! Excited. All right. Whoa. Just did a big yawn. Oh, there they are. Weapons at the ready. We'll make short work of this task. If the float functioned as I think it does, I would not be surprised if it were attracting the creatures. The concentration of ether would be an irresistible lure. The degree to which Wook-Avu pursues his interests is remarkable. Apparently, his studies of the Kozamauka region was so invigorating that he decided to move here and immerse himself in the culture. As Linuhanu said, Kozanuaki should be down this way, then off to the east where the path branches. Then something about ridges and the Stride of the Sun. Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you've culled all the threats you can find, we'll meet up in front of Kishaihi. Okay, alright. I have my skills at the ready. Oh! Oh, right. Is there any... Oh. Never mind. It's a bit too far away. That's cryo. Hello. I told you, you don't need to watch over me anymore. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Oh, she's so small. Oh my god. Let's go! Oh, that's it? Oh. Let's fucking go! Oh, polishing hammer. Okay. Oh, that's cool for that. Ha! That's one down. You out. I wonder. Lord? Northeast. Oh, there it is. Oh, Alphino. At this rate, we'll soon have the routes to Kozanuaki secured. Yay! There's another one up there. Where's Alize? I wonder if that's the bridge. No? Oh yeah, baby! Big damages! Oh, right. Oh, that's Alize. Now this is my kind of busy work. Alright. Oh, clicked on player again. Ooh, alright. You were a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of Kishaihi, the Hanu deity of the harvest. Even their sacred images are woven. It reminds me of something. I want to say both of these. Reminds me of something I saw in Academia Nider. One of the ancients' creations. 'Tis possible a vestigial memory of that time endured a subconscious recollection from the inheriting soul, providing the basis for an entirely new religion. Quetzalcoatl. Is it? I have... Shut up! Oh my god. I have no idea what that means. As far as I know, Kishaihi was worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith was then brought to Turao by the first Hanu. The Hanu migrated here from another continent, then mayhap the two do share a common ancestor. Wait. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to Linuhanu? He'll want to know the path is safe for the procession. Right, and I need to ride on the float. I'll run ahead and tell him we're done here. Oh.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you. Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
Huh?
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry. She's on her way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
Oh my god.
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Very well, if that's what you want.
Oh my god.
Cha-cha!
What did you expect? Oh my god.
I put every
everything into that blow.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us. But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Yeah, you tell her!
Your scorn is sweet music. Come,
Okay.
weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together, if you like.
Alright. Time to fight?
Calm yourself, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre. What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts.
I hate this bitch.
Lucky for you. Eh?
The voice acting is so good. Like, I genuinely hate this character. That's crazy. The writing is good. I'll give him that.
Ugh, two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
What?
It'll take more than that to kill me. So, are we having this festival or not?
Yes! Yes, we are!
The faces are so scary. Like, it doesn't have a like the eyes don't have pupils. It looks scary. All right. I thought I was gonna fight that bitch. Come on. Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the boat, but against that two-head, I may as well have not been there at all. Nonsense! You stood your ground and bought us the time we needed to make it back. You were incredibly brave. Yeah. Ooh. Knowing the Hanu Hanu? Oh my god. Alright. With that exciting interlude over, you'll be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it would be a courtesy to inform the villagers that Ihihana will be held after all. Go forth, but do not forget your greetings. At this stage, I should hope the reminder is unnecessary. Oh, Kali! See, I remember! Oh my god. Alright! Use your keyboard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's one of these again. Oh, Kali. Yeah. Oh! Oh, alpaca key. Okay. Oh, Kali. What? The float is fixed. Our fallen friends would be glad to know that Ihihana will soon be underway. They would have wanted us to honor them with celebration, not let their loss deter us from it. I must go and enjoy the festival for those who no longer can. Aw. Alright. Oh, Kali! The festival is about to begin. What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course I'll be there. Cleaning up the storm's aftermath may have been hard on us all, but the lifting of wings is tradition, and a joyous one at that. I won't sit here brooding my days away. Give me a moment to get ready. I feel like they're trying to like repeat the lolly-ho. But lolly-ho is so much cuter. Ohokali is kinda, I don't know. Oh, Kali! Thank you for letting me know. I would very much like to attend the festival, but the repairs should be finished as soon as possible. What to do? What to do? Okay. Everything is so big. Like, I wonder if it's just to me. The Hanu were pleased to hear the festival was going ahead, I imagine. That as well. Once your friends return, the lifting of wings can begin at last. Okay. There are like 30 villagers. Or are these lifters?
So few have come.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off we go.
The Karen.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is not its only meaning. It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Aw, that's cute.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival! Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out, but do not even think of dropping her!
Alright. Oh my god.
Ready and...
Oh my god.
I could get used to this.
Oh my god.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Oh, cute! Aw.
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
Aw. Cute. Aw! Oh my god!
Right. We've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozanuaki!
I pronounced it correctly! The stream is just me saying I pronounced it correctly. Oh my god. Oh.
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely... Yeah. Yep.
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy. Kishaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
Ooh. Okay. Oh my god! Laser eyes! This is beautiful. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, that's definitely Dynamis.
It worked.
Of course it worked.
Like a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible!
The music is great. I wasn't sure what to expect, but the festival was admittedly impressive. I told you, didn't I? Spectacular. Even deprived of their usual sustenance, the Hanu seemed invigorated the moment the festival began. Ihihana truly is magical. With their fields rejuvenated, the Hanu too might finally replenish their flagging reserves of ether. I'd like to take a turn riding the float. What? It looks like fun. Don't pretend the thought didn't cross your mind. I was too quick to dismiss the idea that the float had arcane properties. I think I wanted to believe that no one knew more about Ihihana than me. As it turns out, there are many things I've yet to learn. Should I have left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brethren have been swept up by festival fever. Last I saw, they were taking turns at the carrying poles on the way back to the village. Please, feel free to look over the fields and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. there's this side of the field.
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Okay.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task.
Oh, okay.
That you recognized the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication.
Okay, but what is the perfect
What's
solution?
more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Oh. Oh, Kona. I was wondering where he went.
Kona!
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Damn, okay.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
Urianger!
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Okay, but...
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
I get it now.
Your approach was no less effective, Wuklamart. It achieved the same result.
I get it.
Indeed
I get
it
it now.
did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
I did. It was so much fun. Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana.
Okay, I get it now.
With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more now than I did before.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
So this is what they look like.
Forbidden gummy. Forbidden
Go
caramel.
on, set it in the tablet.
Go on, put it in your mouth.
A perfect fit. That leaves 6 more.
And on to the next.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
The third promise? You must join us for Ikikana next season. As Dawn servant, of course.
Right. It's back to Turihiola for now. Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
I get it. Okay, I get this expansion now. I get it. End of a 10-year saga.
These are interesting times indeed.
Okay. Right.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
Two-headed troubles aside, Wuklamat completed the feat and earned a keystone. That's all that matters. While Koana seemed a decent sort, he strikes me as a man who likes to keep others at a distance. I'm curious as to who these Archons the second promise mentioned could possibly be. Where has Pakujaja gone, I wonder? And what did his follower mean by their other prospect? Okay, I'm gonna cook a little bit here. I feel like this is the only time that I can cook. So now, having seen the first zone quest of Dawntrail, I can tell what this expansion is about, which I think the theme fits, you know, the whole first new the first chapter of a new saga thing, after Endwalker, end of the 10-year saga thing. I think the theme of this expansion suits the narrative there that the writers are going for, which is basically to welcome the new things. I don't know how to word this properly, but it's like whether or not, you know, to preserve tradition or to abandon traditions and embrace technology and the future and knowledge, like just abandon. So we have 3 characters here. We have the 3 main contestants in the Dawn Servant, you know, the rite of succession, right? We have Kona, who wants to abandon tradition altogether and, you know, just focus on technology and focus on the knowledge that you can, from knowledge you can create. Like, you can brew things, you can create better things, like that. Like technology, you can use technology to better your lives, to better the people's lives. You don't need traditions. You can just, like, because the technology does the same things as the things that quote-unquote traditions do. You can, and it's like more, technology is more efficient, and technology is a more convenient way to do things. There's no need to keep traditions, and we should just abandon traditions and embrace technology instead. That's Kona. That's Kona's route. He's like the extreme of knowledge and technology. The Mamuk, whatever the fuck that guy's name is, I don't remember his name. Bakul Jaja. So Bakul Jaja is an extreme on the side of tradition, which he wants the tradition of having the two-headed Mamuljas to keep ruling, to keep like ascending to the throne. There should be no contest here. The two-headed Mamuljas should always and forever be the superior to any other peoples. And he wants to keep that tradition going. He wants to embrace tradition. He doesn't want any of the new things that is being introduced by the current Dawn Servant, which is harmony between the races and the tribes. And then we have Wuklamat, which is a more, Wuklamat tends to be friendly, and she's close to the people, which is to say culture and tradition exists because of the people. Culture cannot exist without people. So in abandoning tradition, we are abandoning the people. Culture, traditions, stands for the people, stands for culture. So this expansion is saying, the whole theme of this expansion is you must be able to keep these things in harmony: people, traditions, and knowledge, technology. Which is to say, Wuklamat is probably gonna be the best person, the best contestant to be able to balance all these elements. While the two other extremes will lose, because the thing is, Bakul Jaja wants to preserve tradition, but only the tradition that benefits him, benefits the two-headed Mamuljas. He doesn't think anything of the people, like the other cultures that surrounds him. He just wants his people, the two-headed Mamuljas, the superior peoples, to be like to keep the reign. And by that, like by trying to go for that extreme route, he is abandoning the people, other peoples, and the knowledge, the technologies that Kona would have otherwise be able to acquire. Yeah. Meanwhile, Kona, by I understand that Kona is like the people love him for the fact that he brings technology to Lilo and to the people that enriches their lives and makes their lives much more easier and more convenient. The fact that is that he thinks of traditions as like burdens to be shed off, to be like he as long as it's convenient to Kona, it's fine if you don't preserve any traditions at all. Which is to say, it's not that he doesn't care about the people, right? The technologies that he brings to people will enrich their lives, and he is actively helping people. But traditions is also very important. Traditions is a part of culture. There are things like traditions. There are traditions that are just not. It does not suit the current the modern lives. Cultures change and evolve as people live, and that is just fact. traditions will have to change or become obsolete if the culture that it's in evolves past it. But at the same time, it brings like the people, it brings values, it brings sort of like spiritual values to the people whose culture it comes from. Am I making sense? Like I can see the theme of this expansion very clearly, and I think it's also very it's like a I can just like make it a reach and just say that this is a social commentary of sorts, especially in like our current predicaments with AI and technologies and whatnot. But this expansion to me is the devs trying to say that, you know, technology and knowledge is good, but tradition is also good. You cannot abandon either of them. They're both equally important, and you have to keep them in harmony to be able to move forward. And that's my take on Dawntrail. Literally, what, 4 quests in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 quests in. 1 zone, 1 area quest line done. Yeah, that's my take on Dawntrail. Let's see if I cooked or if I burnt the house down. Alright. My journey has just started, and already I've met so many wonderful people. Look at Vu for once. He's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be as respectful of other cultures as he is. And Linuhanu, it warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Ihihana, and to help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to Zabayavtia. Alright. I think I get it. I think I get this expansion. And just like that, we found an elector and won our first keystone. I knew I was right to trust your instincts. Come on, let's keep things moving and march onwards to Urkopata. Chances are good we'll find an elector there as well. Before we do anything, however, we should see what our opportunistic Pelu friend has to say. Alright, okay, I think I'm stopping the stream there. And I'm probably gonna go get my sightseeing log unlocked, because I was trying to get that earlier, but I couldn't because it was locked behind MSQ. Like you have to progress to like a specific part of MSQ to be able to like unlock the inn and the sightseeing log, I think. So, you know, this has been an eventful stream. Thanks for coming, guys. If anyone is here watching, I think this is the end of my stream now. It was fun. It's pretty good. I can already tell like the theme of this expansion. Though I'm not sure what the hell the deal is with Solution 9 and the enigmatic maiden. So Let's see if my cooking is right. Cause I'm excited. I want it to be right. I hope I'm right. All right. Oh. All right. Emmeline. Okay. So I'm gonna have to talk to I'm gonna have to talk to the other Ironheart if I want to unlock sightseeing for Shakturao, it seems. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about Dawntrail. I think it's promising, honestly. I think it's I've seen some people on Twitter say that the story turns dark so fast. I don't know. So I'm expecting some sort of like plot twist or like a tone shift, a tonal shift, if you will. But nothing is beating the vibes of the Tulilal jazzy themes. Absolutely amazing. Soken definitely cooked. There it is. I don't know why my cat keeps yelling at me. What do you want? Okay, so there are two paths. This one. Oh no, I'm not taking that one. No. That one is evil. Oh my god. You missed my cooking. You missed my cooking. That's what's going. Did you finish Dawntrail? Did you finish Dawntrail? That's what I want to know. Is it beat MSQ? Yeah. Yeah. So, basically, I was just saying that this Dawntrail's theme, as my MSQ is just wrong quest. I just finished the Hanu Hanu Zone quest, so I am fresh. I am nowhere near finished. I just got that done. You can watch the VOD if you want, but basically, I was saying that I can kind of see the theme of this expansion. Oh my god, I love the background music, but it's getting a little bit too overbearing. Oh, yeah, but so the thing that I was thinking about is that I feel like I understand. I would know what the theme of Dawntrail is. It's about preserving culture, preserving the people's culture versus like abandoning culture altogether in favor of technology and advancement. That's the vibe, because like Kona is the guy that with the technology and the knowledge, right? And he said something that kind of bothers me, that he said like there's no need to like lug around the heavy boat or something like that. So my feel for this guy is like he's fine with abandoning tradition in favor of technological advancements. So he's kind of like not, he cares about the people and he wants to better the lives of people, but at the same time, you know, he's like not thinking about the culture at all, because abandoning traditions is also like abandoning the culture itself. The fact that this expansion is also like set in a very South American, Southeast Asia inspired, oh my god, inspired zone, it's quite interesting, an interesting choice to me at least. Cause we so I'm Southeast Asian. We are kind of experiencing a bit of a cultural loss, if that could be called that. So it's like a lot of our cultures has been wrongfully preached, to say the least, like the ao yai or ao zai, as you know it in game. It's you know, it's an item in game that a lot of people use with like the spicy to make like spicy glams without pants or whatever. Oh my god, I yeah, but that it's often preached as the traditional outfit of Vietnam. It's not. It's only been in existence for about 70 years. The true traditional attire is something else, and it's not as widely known. People think it's Chinese or Korean for some reason. It's like we're not properly preserving our traditions, and not a lot of people know too. So with like this as like my cultural background of sorts, I feel like and with the AI epidemic that's going on the internet too, this whole like this could be a reach. I might just be like overthinking this. I might just be like reading too much into this, but it feels like it's a social commentary too, you know, with the fact that Kona wants to just abandon tradition in favor of technology and knowledge. The technology that he gets from like he probably gets help from Urianger and Thancred, because who else, who the fuck else would there would be, you know. What am I trying to say? I feel like my brain is on fire right now. Meanwhile, the Mamuja, the two-headed guy, he wants to preserve the tradition of like having the two-headed Mamuja reign the country or the kingdom or whatever, just like be in a ruling position, and then he wants to like make the two-headed Mamujas as become like the superior, the ruling class, you know, and everyone else like just scums, like nothing like bugs for them to swat or something. And that's like the Mamuja guy is the two-headed Mamuja guy is the extreme of preserving traditions, while Kona is the extreme of trying to apply knowledge and technology. And Wuklamat, I feel like she is a very friendly person. A lot of the people love her because she's like friendly and like she cares about the people's lives. And so and also she's also employing like the help of the archons, and you know, she's like getting outside help. So she's not above like using technology and knowledge that she doesn't possess. Like she's willing to learn and stuff like that. So the theme of the expansion, I feel like, is that you have to keep tradition and technology, knowledge in harmony. You cannot success without one or the other. You have to keep them. You have to have them both and apply them wisely, which I feel like is what the writers are giving to Wuklamat. I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel confident about my read on this leg of the expansion, but I have no idea what the fuck Solution 9 is for. Like it could be some out of this world nonsense, and there's no way I could have predicted that, you know. It could have been, I feel like the enigmatic maiden, for some reason Yoshi P was like, do you know the names of all the Asians? So I feel like she could be an Asian. I know, you know, probably, I don't know. It might not be a reach. It might be. I'm just like reading off of other people's cooking on Twitter. Hold on, I need to take a sip of my cocktail. Dude, I cooked for like 15 minutes straight and no one was here. Come on. I'm having to like repeat the cooking that I did, which I don't do well. When I'm trying to like do something else, I can only do one thing at a time. The way I've been cooking the past 3 days on my stream, yeah. I wish I had like the time to just like no life this shit and just, I want to get it out of my system. I want to get it done, like, but you know, I have work, unfortunately. I wish I could take vacations. Oh, this expansion makes me want to like just like drop everything I'm doing and fucking go to the beach for like a day or two. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't get time off. I don't have time off. I was supposed to like be in a meeting with my boss today, like literally I think in 2 hours, about like getting work done faster. I don't know how like they want me to get work done faster. I have no idea, because I'm already at my limit. I want to quit this job every day, dude. But but then a few hours ago, like I got informed by HR that my boss is actually having a meeting with someone else, like with it's like an emergency meeting with a client or something. So the meeting with me is postponed, and that's why I'm streaming right now. I would have been fucking sleeping otherwise, cause I'm fucking overworked as shit, dude. Your work sounds so frustrating. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it here. I love it here, but I hate this. I hate it here. The part I hate the most about my work is literally just the deadlines. Uh-oh. I made a mistake again. Shit. Yeah, I love my job. Don't get me wrong. I love my job. It's the deadlines. I hate the deadlines. I hate this industry. I wish people would treat artists like they're humans and not just like drawing machines. See, this is why capitalism favor AIs over real artists, because real artists have to take time off and have to like live. AIs don't have to do that, do all that. Like they could just like make the machines work over time, and they would not complain. I would fucking complain. And that's why I'm here. Yeah. Management is not good. I don't know why I wanted this job. I was hoping that they would fire me because I am unable to work faster, and they were like, we want you to work faster. I really was hoping that, you know, we would come to like a termination notice today or something, because like I'm missing deadlines, but you know, that got canceled. I want to quit my job. Anyway, yeah, I have no idea what goes on in Solution 9 and what the enigmatic maiden's deal is. I'm guessing she's an Asian. Solution 9, I cannot guess. Maybe Solution 9 is the Golden City, and like some weird shit goes on in there, and she's like the person who facilitates whatever's going on in there. I think in the launch trailer she had something. She had a line that's like, if it were you, could you save people without sacrifice or something? And it sounds a lot like, you know, one of those ASEAN lines to me. It just feels like, if it were you back then, would you have been able to save everyone without sacrificing more to Zodiac or something? Like, it's all said and done. I feel like bringing back the Asians now would be like overkill, because we literally just like ended a 10-year saga, and this is supposed to be like a new chapter or whatever, but at the same time we haven't really seen any other Asians other than the Paragons and Fandaniel and probably, you know, Pastero. I don't know which way you pronounce it with, but Pashterat appeared in A Realm Reborn, but never appeared again. So where the hell is that guy? You know? Maybe this is our gateway for more ASEAN lore or something, or like they're just free now. They don't have Zodiac anymore. It's kind of like Fandaniel back when Emmett Selk like died, and he's like, oh my god, I'm free, yay, I can make everyone die with me now, kind of thing. Why am I like jumping on this side? This side is much more forgiving. I love that they gave us like another option here. Thanks Yoshi P. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Whoa! No! Shit! Nightmare. I'm scared. I am scared. Ah, I'm scared. I'm scared. Ah! Ah! Please! Please! We got this. Ah! I'm scared. Oh, also, my FC mates are fucking insane. So he was online earlier, and I know he finished the expansion like yesterday, but then he was online, and then he was talking about it like, apparently he was the 41st person to finish the expansion, because he checked a 14 collection, and there were only 40 other people with that achievement, which is fucking insane to me. What the fuck? Oh, seems odd considering how many people skip through MSQ Day 1. I have no idea. I seriously have no idea. I'm free! So cool. Yeah. I didn't know people skipped through MSQ Day 1. That's fucking crazy. Apparently there's another one. There's another jump quest. Lots of people who don't care about the story and just want to get to extremes and raids. I think my FC mate is kind of like that. Several of them actually, but they didn't skip. They just kind of no life did. There is one in here. I don't know where, but there is one. Bunch of people jumping down. Is it on the balcony, I think? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. Oh. Ah! Oh my god. Excuse me. Sheesh. Oh, this is evil. Oh. Oh, whoa. We got this. We didn't got this. We got this. Oh. What the? that ledge is evil. Oh my god. Do I have to jump on that one? Looks like it. Whoa! Yo! Oh, this is evil. Oh, 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 I made it. Shit. Yo, I made it. There's more? Okay. Made it through level 1. Oh my god. Oh, that is evil. Oh, that is oh, hello? There's another one? Do they lead to the same? Okay. Oh, is this the easier one? No? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Ooh! Okay. I need to know more about the Golden City. The fabled Golden City. Why is it a mystery? Why is it like not confirmed that it exists? Is there a reason why? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, we got up here. Is it just this? Can you not? Like, looks like it. I literally went here and AFK'd for like a whole day before I started doing MSQ. The vibes are immaculate. I don't know why, like, people say that you are, like, if it's like people said that you need to have like a specific taste to be able to enjoy Dawntrail's zone themes. Like, I don't get it. Who doesn't like jazz? Why can't you jump outside? This is dumb. What? That's disappointing. Well, it's a good G-pose AFK spot, I guess. honestly, no. I feel like I like Dawntrail more than I thought I would. I know it was advertised to be like a summer vacation of sorts. And I'm already down with like the idea of giving my Warrior of Light a little summer vacation, if you will. But the fact that the scenery, the outfits of the locals at least, look at the fog, like the lighting engine update did wonders to this expansion. I literally cannot express how much I enjoy the look of it. It just looks really good. I'm just really happy. But I'm not happy about the fact that I cannot swim here. Cause what do you mean it's a summer vacation and I can't fucking swim? Like, I can't swim outside of the bounds of these rocks. What do you mean? Let me swim. Come on. It's a summer vacation. Scam. Honestly, genuinely, really love the inn here. It's just so good. It's so, like, I want to go to the beach right now. Like, as soon as I saw the inn, like earlier in the stream, if you go back on the VOD, it's so close to home. It reminds me of my childhood vacations with my mom. And the waters, the sun, everything is so good. It's so impeccable. I think they did a really great job with the maps so far. And I don't know about the story yet, but this is a win. This is a win, dude. Look, this is so good. Like, just it's like, dude, this is literally, dude, like, it's foggy right now, but when it's sunny, like in the middle of the day, and you're just like standing here, like with the rolling waves crashing beneath you, and you're in a bungalow that has like this beautiful open space, but still with a lot of privacy, and then this like huge ass room. Like, genuinely, I wish I was able to afford a vacation like this. This is amazing. I love it. There are 2 beds too. Like, it's so good. It's so good. I'm excited to. I'm really excited to play more of Dawntrail. But I have to go now, unfortunately. I have to go to sleep. I haven't slept for like almost a day now. Yeah. So happy I get to play this game. So excited to play more of it. Dawntrail is... Pixelmancer is so much fun. The tired is kicking in, so I'm gonna go. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for coming. In general, I don't know if anyone else is still here, but I will be back with more MSQ. Probably, you know, to be honest, I want to be here as soon as I can. But I wonder, like, how soon that would be, you know? Unfortunately, I still have work. So I'll have to, like, speed run my work as soon as I can. Like, I just have to, like, crunch through my deadlines to be able to, like, keep a consistent, like, free time in my schedule. Oh well. Thanks for coming.